Okay, so I just like did this, like, you know, normal everyday makeup look. I feel like I've made that joke already. Have I made that joke already? I don't know. But, I mean, I did this. It looks better if you don't have to wear glasses, obviously. Or if you had, like, white contacts, that would be cool. But yeah, if you want to learn how to do it, I say learn. You're not going to learn much. If you want to watch me do it, very, very badly, continue to watch. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Kind of a little bit scared. I'm just going to start by taking some loo roll because what else am I going to put on my face? And you just want to kind of tear it, if I can tear it, so that you can layer it on your face and use that to create a cut. I'm just going to be using eyelash glue to stick it onto my face as well, because I don't have anything else and I thought I might try it. Okay, so I've just ripped all that off and got it all ready, and I'm just going to use, like, this is just an eyebrow pencil, just to kind of map out where I want the smile to go. And I kind of want it a little bit uneven because I can't imagine it's going to be the neatest thing. And by the way, I have actually overdrawn my lips a little bit as well because I feel like that's going to make them look kind of swollen when we're done. So I'm just going to go ahead and start to stick this on my face. Okay, so once you've like got it placed and you can't really move your mouth, I'm just going to take my normal foundation and just put that over the top of it to blend it in. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to put a powder over the top of it as well. Bear in mind that it isn't going to blend in perfectly because obviously your foundation is going on your skin colour, whereas it's like going on white tissue paper. So it's not going to look the exact same, but don't worry about it too much because we are going to do a lot of bruising anyway. Well, I am. Oh, also don't mind my nose, I punched myself in the face again. So once I've done that, you just want to take something not like too sharp. I'm actually just going to use a little wand of the eyelash glue. Hold on, I'll wipe it off and I'll show you it. Can you see it? Oh, I'm probably not in focus, but you know what I mean. Something that isn't going to hurt me but is going to be sharp enough to sort of make a incision. So you just want to start to like separate it and cut it really. And you can use nail scissors if you've got like a particularly big spot that you don't really want to rip off your face, which is what I'm going to do now. But please be careful and don't cut your face. It'd also be great if these nail scissors actually worked. And then you just want to glue down any bits that have come off and lift up the top of the wound and pull down on the bottom. I will come back when I have finished doing that. Okay, so it turns out that like just using the scissors was like a lot neater than trying to pull it apart first, but I've just done that and re-glued any bits, and I've just put like a sort of layer of glue around the outside to kind of like smooth it out, hopefully. Don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm just going to leave that to dry for however long it takes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just fill in like the inside of it where it's kind of my skin with a black cream makeup. Just to make it nice and dark and disgusting. Like so. That literally took far too long. And I think next I'm going to do the bruising because I don't actually have a red cream makeup. I'm just going to be using the black one obviously because I've just used that. Eyeshadows and blood, which is why I'm kind of scared and I don't really know how this is going to turn out. But I'm just going to, should probably have that handy. take some like red colours first to make it look like really irritated and swollen and disgusting and that. Because that's probably what it would look like if you cut your mouth open. Like, just saying. And we are going to be building this up. So you just want to start off with like the main colour that you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would look red first before it kind of bruised and that, which is why I'm starting out with the red. And I am going to make sure that I put that on my actual skin as well, just to kind of help blend it in where the tissue is. And then you can get a bigger brush, oh my god, I actually can't even speak, to blend it into your face. So you just want to keep going until you've got the intensity that you want. Okay, and then once you've done that and kind of blended that out, you can move on to like darker reds and sort of purples and all that, and you just want to keep sort of building it up so that you're happy with it, pretty much. So that's what I'm gonna do. And again, pretty similar to my zombie one, I'm not going to be changing my brush. You can also take like some brown eyeshadow to darken it up a bit more, because this dark red that I'm using now is not very dark, so I'm going to move on to a brown. And you can, again, just kind of push the colours in so that they don't look so like blended, because although you want it to be like quite a smooth transition, I should have held this forward. Although you want it to be a smooth transition, you do want like concentrated colour where it's needed. So after all the purples and that, just realised I didn't even have anything on the brush, I'm just going to take a black just to kind of fill in that inner section, but also to kind of like pull it upwards, and that'll just make sure that the centre really is like the darkest bit completely, and it'll give like a good base for like fake blood and that, and it'll make it look super dirty where you've got like fallout and that stuff. Okay, so I'm finished with the shadows and that for now. I'm just going to move on to my eyes, just because, let's be honest, like the blood is going to be the final touch and it's going to bring everything together, so don't want to spoil it now, do I? I have just got like my normal eye makeup look on because I filmed a Belgium haul before, so get ready for that. I'm pretty much just going to ruin my eyeshadow, so let me zoom you guys in there. I'm just going to dunk it into like a black and sweep it all over. You really want to be super rough with it. I mean, obviously don't write it wrong, but where you've used this brush for like the colours and stuff like that, that'll have a sort of effect on the eyeshadow and it'll look kind of cool. And then maybe get like a bit of red so that you look all ill and whatnot, and a little bit of purple, and I'm just going to take that under the eye as well. And I'm just going to take like a little angle brush and just take like darker colours through my eyebrows, because I feel like everything needs to be quite like intense. So I am literally going to take it black and just do a couple of strokes through my eyebrows just to darken it up a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is just taking mascara that I know is like 110% like not waterproof. It is the most non-waterproof thing ever, which is the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. It's actually a really good mascara. It just runs really easily. So you just want to really load that on very messily, like aim to get it on your eyelid. Even just put it on your eyelid. I mean, why not? And then I'm actually going to take, this all has to be very quick by the way. I'm going to take a little spray bottle of water and close my eyes and just spray it on it. I clinched. And there we go. Looks like I've been sobbing. And while that's like that, you can actually get your blending brush. Get a bit of black shadow, and where you can see that it's kind of wet, just kind of dab some shadow onto it and pull that down towards your mouth. like that. And I'm actually going to pull that up a little bit as well, just to give it sort of like a clowny feel to it. I'll probably go over this with cream makeup actually. And then you want to close your eyes really tight to make sure that it's definitely as messed up as possible. And then I'm just going to take my little brush again and probably just draw some little triangles to make me look a little bit clowny and crazy and whatnot. And don't worry about it being too precise because I'm gonna mess it up in a minute anyway. I don't know if this looks good or like horrendously bad. Okay, so again, taking my lovely brush that I've just ruined, I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow and pat that over really roughly to kind of mess it up while it's like not 100% dry. Okay, that one was like definitely not dry. Alright, so that was fun. The next thing I'm going to do, and hopefully the last, is fake blood, because what is a Halloween tutorial without fake blood? So, again, just using an angle brush. Oh, there's a little bubble in it. I'm just going to start by trying to load it right in the centre of my healthy smile. Try not to eat it. And don't worry too much if you like load it up and it starts like run everywhere, because that's kind of what we want. Because I can't imagine Chelsea's smile to be neat and uniform. Oh, I'm leaking. I'm leaking. Yeah. Oh, it's actually dripping on me. It's dripped on the top. It's on the top. Just let it dry for a minute. I'm going to carry on adding stuff, but I'm going to have my hair back because that's just dripped on my new top. And now I'm fuming. And then I might just like put a little bit underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to load it up so that that runs down as well. Oh, this is so weird. You do want to keep an eye on it because you don't actually want it to go in your eyeball, so just be careful. Okay, so after getting fake blood everywhere, including in your eye and on your new top, this is the finished look, I guess. I mean, considering this is my first time doing an alternative to SFX makeup because I don't have any equipment for that. I don't think it turned out too bad, which kind of means that if I can do it, everyone else can do it. Like, I swear a 4-year-old could probably do this better than me. But yeah, it's kind of a good idea. Oh, there's a bit of blood come off there. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying before my skin decided to flat back short, it's not allowed. It's kind of an easy sort of last minute thing because even if you don't want to do this, you can always just do like the top half. Or something similar you could do like without the lines and just have like spray in your eyes with water. Be careful. I also got fake blood in my eye, so don't do what I did. But yeah, you could literally just wear this with like anything, whatever you want. Not sure how well this is going to work with glasses. Oh no, it works okay with glasses too, so if like me you are blind and you need to wear glasses, or you're blind because you've just got fake blood in your eye, you can wear this with glasses too. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out in some way. I don't know. And until next time, au revoir.